Rock. Rap. Keep it a clip. Rap it up.
The streets ain't no place for a baby boy. All of the praise, forgive all my sins and guide me. Through all of my ways, your light keeps shining upon me all day, every day. I'm righteous like that I lead. I can't deny you of me, but yet I get your blessings.
Rap it up.
What's happening? Keep it in a clip right here on Rap Attack. My name is Franklin, your ghostwriter's inspiration and your favorite rapper's favorite MC. You know what it is. Now, last week, man, we had a blast of a time talking about the cypher with Bobby WVDK, one of the most phenomenal dudes to come out right now. The Future is Gigs kind of just did one of his songs as well. We had the big homie Guy, the Herrero Trap King, man. Check out Herrero Hero, the album or the mixtape rather. One of the best things on the industry right now. Romy came through, Dark Vapor as well. The idea with the cypher really was to make sure that we become substantially the biggest platform for everything hip-hop that is Namibian. Shout out to Covert, who killed me, by the way, I think in that second part of the cypher, because dude kind of just switched up his flow and I was like, yo man, why would you even want to do that, right? But if you're just tuning in right now thinking about what can I expect on the show, well, this is what to expect.
Rap it up.
Pull up on it to door, get my mom a place in the hills.
Rock. Rap it up.
That's what it is, man. Now, if you're just joining us, what about now? It is what it is. Rap Attack, keeping it a clip. Now, the one thing we try and do here is to invite everybody. We are a very versatile type of show. And we went out to check out the big homie KZ Barons as well as Junior Kappa. They are called Sad Boys International with like a French accent. Put respect on the international. These guys are sort of a jack of all trades, producers, graphic designers, videographers. You've got KZ, or one of the guys who basically is the vocal dude. And then you've got the other guy who's pretty young, but I think he's got a really good touch as far as visual is concerned. Now, Rap Attack caught up with them to find out what it's like to live in the Sad Boys International world. Let's check it out.
Rap it up.
You had a chance, you never chose me. Now that I'm on, you wanna talk to me. You had a chance, you never chose me. Yeah. Now that I'm on, you wanna talk to me. You had a chance, you never chose me. Now that I'm on, you wanna talk to me.
So right now you're talking to Sad Boys International, and that's a duo group consisting of two artists, KZ Barons, myself, and Junior Kappa.
Eyes like star signs, gave you my heart, nothing left inside, I cry.
Our music sound is regarded as international sound by people who judge it. Yeah, they usually say you sound American or you sound like artists from abroad. So that's why we decided it's international.
We record our own music, we shoot our own music. Basically, for us, we vibe in the studio. It's all about what we get, what we like. So if it sounds good in your ear, we just jump on it.
Recorded that song when we were stuck at home. Like the first what? Yeah, the first lockdown. So it goes like, my mama always told me stay at home. Now the whole world is stuck at home. So that basically means if my mama told me to stay home back then and I didn't go out, I wouldn't know as much because we are stuck home now anyway. Yeah. So at least I used that chance to go out, but my mama always told me to stay home. But now the whole world is stuck at home.
I just wanna pull up on a two-door, give my mom a place in the hills. That's just straightforward. I'm a dreamer, I wanna be a millionaire. I wanna get my mom a place.
I just wanna pull up on a two-door, get my mom a place in the hills. I just wanna cross the line, Toast to the good life, toast to the future. We just tryna get the cure.
Keep it a clip. Shout out to Cassie Mogo. Shout out to Dini. You know, shout out to Mario. Shout out to RFC. Shout out to Boris. You know, shout out to Seth Boss. Shout out to General. He's right here, you know.
Wait.
Mama always told me stay home. Now the whole world say home. But it's why that she told me a lot. Matter of fact, that she showed me the love that I can never change. I'm just a nigga from the streets. I can never change. I'm just a nigga for the streets. Mama always told me stay home. Now the whole world stay home. But it's why that she told me a lot. Matter of fact, that she showed me the love that I can never change. I can never change. Mama, told me stay home. Now the world's like I don't need a message to lead it out.
I just wanna pull up on it judo. Get my mom a place in the hills. I just wanna cross the line. Toast to the good life, toast to the future. We just tryna get the cure. We came a long way for the bed. I ain't going back. I just wanna stash in a black paper bag. I just wanna see my niggas win. I'm never gonna change. Ain't nobody force out my egg.
Mama always told me stay home. Now the whole world say home. But it's why that she told me a lot. Matter of fact, that she showed me the love that I can never change. I'm just a nigga from the streets. I can never change. I'm just a nigga for the streets.
Repertoire.
My vision has stayed the same since I entered the game.
I'm very passionate about music.
We've done everything that we can.
A lot of thought that goes into what we want to achieve.
And seeing my advice turn into fruits of somebody else's labor.
Really, it is my labor of love.
Writing a book starts with a thought.
What we have right now and make it international.
There are certain things that you need to do differently. You can't just post the way everybody else does.
Repertoire.
That's what it is, man. Welcome back to it. This right here is Rap Attack. We've been keeping it a clip since day one, yo. So one of the things I like about hip hop is that it transcends into generations. You know what I mean? I've had the privilege 2 years ago to do an underground hip hop show in Virginia, and I've had the big homie Pusha T highlight that show. One of the craziest moments of my life. But at the same time as well, when you come down to like a local level, there are guys like Proclaim, guys like Harry MC. These are dudes who, off the top, they're the craziest MCs, but they're like family man. They work a job. They don't do music necessarily professionally, but they can murder any cat at any time. Jonas Bubble might be known specifically for being a news anchor on NBC, but this dude is sort of Busta Rhymes incarnate. Everything about his flow, I think, has been inspired specifically by Busta Rhymes. I'm not talking about shallow type of lyrics. I'm talking about off the top. I'm talking about like mad heavy bars. If you know Jonas Bubble, the news anchor, Rap Attack brings you Jonas Bubble, the craziest MC.
Repertoire.
I'm Jonas Bubble, but for now people know me as the news anchor man, the NBC guy. Yeah. Meanwhile, in the capital, 22 households in Havana's informal settlements extension 1 were connected to the electrical grid. Growing up, I always knew that I was going to be either on radio or on TV. There was just something about me. You know, I'd watch people on TV, I'd watch them, you know, the way they present the radio shows or TV shows at that time. My parents had just acquired DSTV and Channel O was just starting up. BET was happening, and you know, that was the first time I was getting exposed to all this, you know, this hip hop music that I've never seen.
I'm genetically predisposed to speak my mind openly. Capitalizing on my intellectual property. Got back from my sabbatical. Situation critical, minds philosophical. Banging on my chest like a silverback on every track. I see you looking for validation on Instagram. I don't give a damn. I know who I am. Son of Barney and Sam. I walk with no shame.
Coming to radio and TV, I actually never ended up. I never hosted an entertainment program ever. I actually landed in current affairs and I'm currently doing news. But initially I saw myself as somebody that would host an entertainment program, but as fate would have it, with school and everything, you start, getting to know about other stuff, politics, what should I call it, current affairs. You start gravitating to that. Yeah, but music always has been, part and parcel of my life. Being curious, being willing to learn, constantly asking questions. I mean, if you're watching the news and you find out there's civil war, for example, some people just take it as, well, it's war. People disagree and they take up arms and they kill each other. But my question would be like, who's funding these rebels? How are they getting guns? African countries don't make guns, but you start asking questions, and one question leads to another and to another. But it's all about being curious and being passionate about actually knowing more than you knew yesterday.
How you doing? Doing me, doing well. Feeling myself, way too much, can you tell?
Young man, NBC is really doing some awesome stuff. Back in the days, the late Pablo. Also incorporated a very unique style of rapping, mixing Chiwambo English and a little bit of Toti type, but in his own way, he made it look cool. Because initially when hip hop first came, it was, if you couldn't rap in English, then you're not rapping. You're not rapping at all. It was not considered cool to rap in your vernacular. Then guys like Shikololo come along. And you start saying, wow, this is something that started off in New York, but now it's here and this guy is rapping the language that I understand, rapping about things that I understand. And I think those guys really opened the door for a lot of people.
I've been toe-to-toe with nigga Nazis to sound uptown, but I'm really from the concert like Sensima. Who got the keys to my Beamer? Nobody. Why? Cause I ain't got no Beamer. So Bentley, get my pockets partly empty. I may be broke, but I own my soul. Whoa, no nada más. Speaking Espanol, I got them dope bars. Pablo Escobar's, German engineered. They call them wonder bars. I'm all about improving. I'm all about moving. Might slow it down, but never damn it down. Heavy with the metal like system with the down. Like KP, I'm the illest. The Ricky D, I'm the ruler. Call me the slickest. Tap out never. Kick up waist once. Hip hop is forever.
Music is a weapon. I mean, in the struggle, they banned t-shirts, they banned books, but they couldn't ban a song. You can stop it from the radio, you can stop it from playing on the radio, but music was a weapon against the fight, fighting apartheid. So that just goes to show that song and music has the power to change the situation, to change the world. I want to be like Tupac, Big Cheek and Big Pun. Wanna be number one and second to none. Wanna blast ass and critics like King of S1. Can't stop, won't stop until we on top. Judge from a distance. For instance, the way we walk, the way we talk, the way we rock our jeans is a point of talk. It's a way of making them think we're criminally minded. But all our lives we never really minded. Never been blinded. Always green-sided. I'm talking about the Benjamins, material elements that we strive for on a daily basis. Paper chases that we can embark upon so as to achieve some sort of status. Yo, what up, what up? My name is Jonas Bubble, aka Bugs Malone. You're watching Rap Attack. Keep it a clip.
Rap Attack.
Woke up in the morning and I asked myself, this life worth living, so I bless myself. In this sick world, I heal myself. I hold on for my afterlife. So I kneel down and I pray high. Little man praying out on my way up.
Rap Attack.
I know a lot is happening, man. Dudes are putting out mixtapes. There are people like MCs that I'm getting to know for the very first time. And that's, of course, because of my own level of ignorance. But I'm talking about dope dudes. So let's talk about hip-hop as we go on this break.
Rap Attack.
411.
Mekagara kodondundu, kodondundu. Imba meje nire kodondundu.
My making it for the dundu, for the dundu.
Man, I seen way too many movies to be talking to you young niggas. And I got way too many issues, so I can't really trust bitches. In the guts, with some niggas rockin' floppies looking suspicious. They're my bros, but you and I ain't fam, so you can't walk with us. I don't know where you get that from. I run the city in my Air Force Ones. Stay fly like the Air Force Ones. Hey, moonwalking on the sea, boy. I'm Michael Jackson, got a mic in my hand and I'm dancing. The tight, kinda tight, body sight, yo, we gon' handle. Eyes closed like my Bible on the nightstand. Eyebrows up the internet with a right hand. I chose not to take a peep on people's eyes. Blindfold, but my eyes glow in the night with the right flow. I step by faith and not by sight, like a cyclone. I spiral into the sky. You gotta be kidding me when you wanna believe it. I be spitting the stimulus, I be killing it easily. The weight, yeah, I'm a rider, neat, but you can die for me.
Repertoire.
411.
Pull up, no camo. Movie time, no cameo. I'm a scorer, man. But you, I'm an animal. Oh yeah, we the ones leading this game. Mighty ill game, no filters. We the ones sending missiles to your ear on air. When you pull up hungry, I hope you're ready. Bambindi banamana, bambindi banamana. Seni koiko yange. Bambindi banamana, bambindi banamana. Seni koiko yange. Fuck around in my field and I'm mama kill. Yeah, yo, you gotta go now, I'm sigira. Fuck up around with my rage, you dig in your own grave, go see my bitter. No cap that you say, affecting my life, never put it kumba gera. Me and my niggas are straight, every day we singing where the bed, where the bed. Bambindi banamana, seni koiko yange. Bambindi banamana, seni koiko yange. Seni koiko yange.
Hey, man, I don't know. Hope I'm gonna see tomorrow, so I pray for the Lord to keep my soul, so I try to keep a smile on my face through this strife. Hey, man, I don't know. Hope I'm gonna see tomorrow, so I pray for the Lord to keep my soul, so I try to keep a smile on my face through this strife. The streets ain't no place for a baby boy. Yeah. The streets ain't no place for a baby boy. The streets ain't no place for a baby boy. The streets ain't no place for a baby boy. All of the pray, forgive all my sins and guide me. Through all of my ways, your light keeps shining upon me all day, every day. I'm righteous like that I lead. I can't deny you of me, but yet I get your blessings. Oh Lord, you keep me smiling every day. Oh Lord, you keep me going every day. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. I pray, I pray, I pray. I pray you keep my soul one day. I hope you keep my soul someday. I hope you keep my soul one day. I pray, I pray, I pray. Hope I'm gonna see tomorrow, so I pray for the Lord to keep my soul, so I try to keep a smile on my face through this strife. Hey, man, I don't know. Hope I'm gonna see tomorrow, so I pray for the Lord to keep my soul, so I try to keep a smile on my face through this strife. Yeah. The streets ain't no place for a baby boy. Yeah. The streets ain't no place for a baby boy. The streets ain't no place for a baby boy. The streets ain't no place for a baby boy.
Yeah, I keep my soul to feed my soul. Feed my soul to reach my goal. I reach a goal to reach a goal. I would've went broke but a week ago. Knees on the ground, hands up in the sky, cause I ain't perfect. But I'm a ball till I fall, cause 100%. Everything's gonna work out, I said. Not gonna stop here and down, man. Make things work every night and day. So just pray. You just pray. Yeah. Woke up in the morning and I asked myself, this life worth living, so I bless myself. In this sick world, I heal myself. I hold on for my afterlife. So I kneel down and I pray high. Little man pray now on my way up. Angel of mine, I hope I never ever meet the Reaper.
I don't know. Hope I'm gonna see tomorrow, so I pray for the Lord to keep my soul, so I try to keep a smile on my face through this strife. Hey, man, I don't know. Hope I'm gonna see tomorrow, so I pray for the Lord to keep my soul, so I try to keep a smile on my face through this strife. Yeah. The streets ain't no place for a baby boy. Yeah. The streets ain't no place for a baby boy. The streets ain't no place for a baby boy. The streets ain't no place for a baby boy.
To assure you that we are going to have a show next week, we've got to tease you and show you what's coming up next week.
Real African wisdom. So I'm only looking up to the people that came before me, that paved the way, you know.
Say, pay my respect. I've come to collect. They be sleeping on my overtime shift, trying to put my city on the map. I call the connect. Exudichelette.
It's crazy because that one line went viral, you know what I mean? Somebody asked me, are we going to put Samuel Ngoji in the same category as hip-hop? I'm like, dude, there is possibly nobody as sophisticated with the word putting together as well as Samuel does it. But Rap Attack, thank you so much for making time with us. The show means nothing without you watching it, without the MCs. This is predominantly home to all MCs, and we are just the gatekeepers, you know what I mean? We are just the custodians of the show. So up until next time, up until we elbow again, make sure that you keep it a clip. This is your favorite rapper, Franklin, aka Northside Rabbi, aka your ghostwriter's inspiration. I'm out.
Inside, I cry, yeah, on the moon, I've been living on the moon, I can take you to the moon, eat cake, make steak to the moon, yeah, pull up on the coupe, first time on the coupe, yeah, get a little loose, yeah.
You had a chance, you never chose me. Now that I'm on, you wanna talk to me. You had a chance, you never chose me. Yeah, now that I'm on, you wanna talk to me.